Be on the call tonight for our first game, Lakers Thunder, and we welcome him in now. Jeff, I know you got to hear the back end of our last segment. Can you please tell Tracy to pick a side?
No, I picked a side.
No, you didn't pick a side.
Mac was all over the board, man. He was agreeing with everybody. But, hey, listen, I have a solution. There should be either you get your number retired like Paul is getting, or you get no acknowledgement at all. All these videos, like, it's overdone. I thought Isaiah Thomas got a great welcome, a spontaneous welcome when he went back to Boston. He got a standing ovation. It was beautiful. We actually did that game. It was great to see. I think
it's
all
organic.
these videos, man.
It's
yeah,
an organic thing.
I agree,
I like that. All right, let's talk a little Lakers. No Lonzo Ball again tonight with the sore left knee. The team's 0-7 without him. So is he more important to the Lakers than anyone's giving him credit for?
Well, his shooting numbers are horrific, right? And so at some point he's going to have to improve that. But he's still a good player. You know, he's big, he can rebound, he passes. I think overall the Lakers have had health issues. They've gotten a little bit healthier, you know, Ball being the one that's not healthy right now. And because of that, now I think everything is a little bit back in order. They've gotten over the craziness of the last couple weeks and have been able to focus just on basketball. You know, I like the Lakers' potential. I'll like it more when they make their two signings this year, this summer, of max guys.
Switching over to the Thunder side, Russell Westbrook ejected on Monday. Post-game, Carmelo Anthony comes out and says, I'm done with them. I'm done with the refs. No disrespect, but I'm done with those guys. Anytime you call a game, I'm back here shaking my head because you tend to go on some of these rants about the refs and the relationship with the players. What was your reaction to hearing that?
Well, just because you have an opinion doesn't make it a rant. Rant has a negative connotation.
No, not at all.
I'm highly passionate, yes. So here's my thing. This idea that the refs now are different than they were before, like Steve Javie, Jake O'Donnell, Joey Crawford, it wasn't like those guys were warm and cuddly and you got to, like, get your opinion across or you were given more of a voice. I think what's happened is the officiating crew as a whole has lost some terrific talents, and they are going through a major rebuild right now. And I think the NBA office would tell you that and tell you that right now they're not where they need to be. But the players are out of their minds. They complain on literally every call. We'll go and do a game, and it'll be an obvious call, and the guy who obviously fouled somebody throws his arms up in this incredulous look like, how could you call that? And you go back and you look at it, and it's obvious. And that's why I think a lot of players lose credibility with the officials because they don't pick and choose their spots. They complain every single call, every single game. And if I was an official, I would be the worst. I'd be throwing guys out. I'd be doing my Steve Javie. I'd be throwing guys out left and right.
So Jeff, what you're saying, it's the players' fault? You remember that 2005 playoffs where they hit you for $100,000, or was it $500,000? What was that?
No, that's when they were cheating us. That's different. See, it is a different perspective when you're involved, but, like, you're right. I got the largest fine, and hey, Mac, you don't even remember this, but I walked from the Dallas hotel to the arena, and I got a call from my brother, said, they fined you $100,000, and they hadn't even called and told me yet. Those cowards. Stu Jackson, where are you?
Good sense.
You didn't want to even call me?
So now Notorious JVG doing his team.
I love it so much.
All over the place, JV.